everybody, it's me, Samantha. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I thought I'd do something a little different. I'm diamond painting, and I've been working my way through this big old wolf diamond painting for the last 3 months now. It's taking me forever. Oops, sorry. And I wanted to film, but I'm kind of at like an awkward angle here because I'm working on the back part of this. And I don't know how this is going to work. So we'll see. I'll see how I like this. I'm actually going to do this. I don't know how this video is going to turn out. This is just what I'm doing. I'm on this really pretty light gray color. This is what it looks like. It's like a sparkly light gray. And it's the triangle formation. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on here and film a video. Do a little birthday diamond painting chat. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'm just gonna go, it's supposed to start snowing here anytime. It's Friday afternoon right now. It's supposed to start, I want to say like this afternoon sometime. I didn't look at the weather again, but we're supposed to get like 5 to 6 inches of snow, which is like the first big snow of the season. I do want to say all of my books are given away. I don't have any more books left to give, and I've decided I'm not going to do any more giveaways. I did this just to destash my collection, and while most of you guys were completely professional and nice about it, there's a couple people that took advantage and were really kind of nasty and mean to me and messaged me on almost every video. And when I asked them for their information to send the stuff to, they got really mean with me. And so yeah, I just decided I don't want to do it anymore. It's too much stress. And I did it to be kind. I wasn't doing it for any clout or anything. You know, I could have easily just taken all the books and thrown them away. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted my community to enjoy them, and people that I know and like, or at least kind of know or thought I knew, like them too. But it was a lesson learned, and it was a good lesson to learn. I spent money out of my own pockets to do the shipping for people, and you know, like that doesn't bother me because normally shipping's not that much here in the States, but people just are weird. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, why comment on a bunch of my videos that you want my books and then not give me your information? And then get mad at me for it. And not only that, but these people were going around messaging my coloring friends and saying that if they weren't friends with them, that they would lose subscribers. And they were just saying really weird things. And I'm not about that. I've never been about that. Every once in a while in the community, there's stuff like this that pops up with people like I've been a part of the coloring community for a long time. And I just try and stay out of it when it comes up. But I do like to address it head on because I think that's the best way to put a stop to it. And I just ended up blocking this person because it was just not worth my time in the end to deal with this. But yeah, that's really all I'm going to say about it. I want to thank everybody for leaving nice comments, those of you that did. That really meant a lot. And for those of you that just watched and liked the videos, thank you. That means a lot, of course. I finally feel like I'm on the upside of this head cold I got. Ever since we've flown home from Hawaii, I've had a really kind of nasty congestion, head cold type of thing going on. And I felt sick and like I have a cold, but it's not really a cold. It's more just like head congestion and chest congestion and a headache, and you're just really tired all the time. I finally feel like I'm on the uptick of that, which is good because it's been about 3 weeks, so. On a different note, I'm also thinking about changing the name of my channel. I really have been liking Absolutely Artistic. And then another name that popped up that I was really liking was Idaho Colorful. It's kind of quirky and kind of random, but it's like me. And I'm from Idaho. I live in North Idaho, so I kind of wanted to include it. I live up in the Panhandle by a town called Coeur d'Alene, if anybody's familiar with that. The closest big city to me is Spokane, Washington, and that's an hour drive. And Sandpoint, Idaho is about an hour drive north of here. So I'm kind of in the middle in the woods. And it's just weird. This time last year we had a bunch of snow. And it was already pretty deep into winter time. This is why I haven't filmed this one really, because it's kind of awkward to film. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on how it's going. It's going pretty well. I'm about almost halfway done. I wouldn't say fully halfway done, but almost. I started this one back in October. And it's been really fun to work on. I've seen a couple of these ones done on Diamond Art Club on the comments, and they look really pretty, so I'm excited for it to be finished. I just didn't realize it was so big when I bought it. I was like, oh no, what did I get myself into? And this is my first. My friend Tammy was the one that really got me into diamond painting. And she's like, you could do it, because I was used to doing these small pictures. And by small, I mean like, you know, the size of a coloring book. But she's like, you can do it. Just get a Diamond Art Club painting. They're so much better quality. And she was really up talking them, and because that's what she does. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I ordered this one because I love wolves and dogs. I'm such a dog person. I like cats, but not as much. We've got 3 cats up at the farm. We have one barn feral cat that likes to hang out up at the barn. And he keeps to himself. He's a mouser, so he eats the mice. I've had a lot of animals over the years. But dogs, we've always had at least 2 dogs. Big dogs, not little dogs. My mom owns Great Pyrenees. And we love them. They're the sweetest, most lovable dogs. They're night dogs. So they're up all night. They guard the livestock, and sheep is what their job is. So they bark all night. And they would always be up all night in the middle of the night barking, barking, barking at every little thing, keeping stuff away. And it was really annoying growing up with it. So when I got married to my husband, we decided we wanted a guard dog because we moved to Seattle area so he can pursue work with T-Mobile, who he doesn't work with anymore. He was laid off in the tech layoffs. Don't even get me started on that. That's a whole other story. But we needed a guard dog, so we got Harley, who's my German Shepherd lab mix. And he's yellow. He's not a German Shepherd color. The mom was the lab, and he was the only one in his litter that looked like the mom in the lab colorings. And everybody always asks me, is he Blue Heeler? Is he a lab? Like, what is he? Because he's got kind of unique features about him. He looks kind of rough around the edges, but he's the goodest boy. And he loves blankets. He's got hip dysplasia. And he's 10. He's my comfort guy. And he was the only one. I was told, sorry, I'm going off. I was told when you get dogs, you have to let them come to you, because that means they're comfortable with you. So I sat down. We went to go see this litter in Olympia. And it was Harley's litter. And so my husband and I drove to Olympia, and we met this couple at this park. And they had all these cute little German Shepherd puppies. And Harley was the only little yellow one. And I looked at him, and I went and sat down in a circle with my legs crossed. And he came walking right up to me and just sat in my lap. And I was like, okay, you're mine now. And we bought Harley. And that's how we got Harley. And I was home alone because I was pregnant at the time. And he kept me comforted, and he was my little companion guy. We lived in a really safe area in North Bend, but I just felt like I needed a guard dog because I was home alone a lot. And I had always had dogs before. And then we got Daisy in 2020. And Harley was not doing so well. He was hurting a lot, and his legs and knees weren't working right, and he was just acting like we needed to get him stairs so he could get up on our bed. And I really thought he was on his last leg. He was going to go to doggy heaven. But I was like, let's just try this. Let's try one more thing. And we got Daisy. We got her from a really nice family up here that breeds Goldens. And she was just the sweetest little sweetheart. Just soft as can be. This little fur ball of a dog. And she came home with us. And let me tell you, when Harley changed his whole life, personality, he had more energy, he was happier. It was true. He just was lonely. He wanted a companion. And it made me so happy to help him with that, because I felt really bad because I didn't know how to fix him, you know? Because he is my baby. He was my one guy. Okay, I need to pull this down here. Because I got this section right here that I need to do. I'm using the one placer because that's the easiest one I can use for myself. I have, I have the multi-placers, but I'm doing it one drill at a time. I was listening to my Sirius XM radio. I like to listen to the 80s on 8 channel and the 90s on 9. I need to download the app on my phone, but I need to figure out how I can record, because I record on my phone and listen to the radio. And do it that way. Because usually I'll watch YouTube and do this, or I'll watch Netflix and do this, or I'll have the TV on in the living room and be working on this in here. Just so I have some noise in the background. But yeah, other than that, not much else is going on today. I think I'm going to stop after this because my wrist is starting to hurt a little bit. Okay. Let's see, do I have any more of these guys? Oh, I do. Okay, now I'm back to the side. But do you guys have any pets? Do you like pets? If you have pets, where do you take them? Do you take them for walks or? I always like hearing people's stories about their pets. I want to get another dog, but my husband says no. He's like, we don't need any more animals. Because he cleans up after them most of the time. I mean, I clean up inside, but he cleans up the outside doggy doo-doo and stuff. I'm going to be 38 years old, you guys. 38 years young. And I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up. I've always only ever wanted to be a mom, really. I really wanted a family and I really wanted kids to raise. If I could have, I would have had a bunch of kids, but I only have one. And life just happens that way, I guess. God only gives you what you can handle, right? Oh, I didn't get that job that I had the interview for. They hired the person before me, which is fine. They said that they loved my interview and that I did great on the interview process, but it's just frustrating. Like, I just keep getting almost these medical jobs that I want, and then they hire the person before me, or they hire internally, or I want to be a medical receptionist right now, and I've been applying at the hospital here, which is called Kootenai. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys liked this little color chat, diamond painting and chat. And yeah, thank you guys for subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye!